Good morning, it's Trixie. How are we all doing? Hope you're all good. I've had my SHEIN wedding dress haul. Loads. This is going to be an exciting one. I've literally just done the trial and that's why they're out of the bags. Yes, so should we just get started? I'm going to insert some pictures and videos of my actual wedding, which was 5 years ago, nearly. And we decided we're having a wedding renewal this year. So our wedding was a vintage wedding. We're, as you know, into the 1940s stuff. So we did a vintage wedding and had church wedding. So it was proper, big wedding dress. Everyone dressed vintage. It was brilliant. I'm going to insert a few videos or maybe a few clips so you can have a look. But I was quite a lot bigger then, size 20. And my dress won't fit now. So this wedding renewal that we're doing, my hair I've done today just as a quick mock-up. This isn't how my hair would be, but I did it for the try-on. Don't know how I'm having my hair this year, but obviously I'm now size 8 to 10 compared to size 20, so my dress won't fit. So I need to get a new one, which is exciting. So all of this, right, I'm going to put them over here. They're all very different, so we'll do one by one. Now this first one I have actually already purchased ages ago, so I won't be able to send this back because this was the one that I was going to wear. This was it. I wasn't going to look for any other ones because it was vintage. I liked it. It was quite cheap and it fit really nice. Zips got stuck because it's hard trying dresses on your own. But this one is lace. It's got it's a bit of a funny colour underneath. It's like a yellowy, creamy colour, but it's lace. I'm going to stand up for this. And it's got a see-through belly, but it kind of goes over the knee. But I guess you could put one of those netting skirts underneath it. But yeah, it is quite an off-white. But the thing I liked, and there's the cuffs. The thing I liked about this one was to me, it's vintagey, the colour of it even. It's not cream, it's kind of like the underskirt is almost like a yellow, but I'm going to insert pictures of it. Now this one was £22. Like I said, I've bought this and I can't send it back because I bought it months and months ago. This was the dress. I was done. That was what I was wearing. Bought the shoes and everything, and then my daughter said she didn't like it. She thought it was a bit frumpy. And because I've lost weight, you should try something. But I want it to be vintagey because our wedding is vintage. The shoes, I'm going to mess up now. I'm going to move you. Oh no, you'll see all under my bed. Hang on. Shoes. Can you see my shoes? Well, that was rubbish. Because I'm on a... Oh, no. You're on a selfie stick. And that didn't work. I'll take the shoe off. I tell you what. The shoes were SHEIN as well. All you saw just then was my cut legs from shaving them, because that's what happened. I cut them. Right, hang on. And probably all the mess from under my bed. So that was not a good thing. But who cares? This is me. I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered. Shoe. Now it's got a nice heel, but not too much. They're nice and roomy, so they're not going to hurt my feet. I'm going to get some little decorations to put on here. I've bought some shoe clips which you can stick things to. But they're sort of a suede ivory colour, and I think they'll go with white, cream, any colour that I use, but I've got those on today. This was on the trial, and I'll insert some things into this as well. I've got it in red already, haven't I? But I'll insert a load of stuff on that. I'm wearing my old shorts because it was from the trial. This is my hair. I mocked it up real quick. Firstly, I put some earrings on because I thought, if I'm doing a wedding dress, I've got to put some accessories on. So I put just these on, and I did my hair really quick in like 2 minutes. Look at this. This isn't how I'd have it, but I literally just chucked it up. Did you see? It's pretty, but it won't be like that. I don't know what I have. And I've kept on this because this was the last thing I tried on. That dress that I just showed you, like I said, I've got it anyway. So whether I wear it or not, that's, yeah, neither here nor there. £22. That was the last one I just tried on actually, because I tried on all the dresses that I'm about to show you. And then that was the last one. And I don't know why, I just felt comfortable in that one. But I did like some of the others as well. So should we show you the others and you can tell me? I really need everybody to tell me what they think. So this is dress 1, okay? In the comments, I want you to put which dress. Put them in order of how you like them. So this one's dress 1. The next one's going to be dress 2. So dress 2. So it was a medium. This is a medium. Now, the material on this one is nice and heavy, actually. I'm going to give you some details. It's the SHEIN Bell range. Let me just do the zip up so you can see. I'm so careful not to get makeup or anything on this. Oh, this one. Right, okay. So this one it's quite hard to show you. So that's the top. So it's got like a V. Lace sleeves. It's white. Now, it does up at the back with one of those little tiny buttons, and the back is cut out. Okay, and then it's got a zip. The material is thick, actually. It's quite a heavy material, and it goes all the way down to, they call it a mermaid. I'm going to insert, it's easier to see. The videos aren't great, but they will give you a good understanding. This dress is brilliant quality. The thickness of it and the quality of it is amazing. It's got an underskirt as well, so it's not see-through, but it's very heavy. I did really like this when it was on. Like I said, I'm inserting now. So this one is the backless mermaid. It's a size small. Guess how much, guys? What did I hear you say? No, not that much. Guess again. Not that much either. Again? No. Let me tell you. £17.77. I'm sorry, but if you're doing a wedding on a budget, this dress is the one to go for. It's got stretch in it as well. Beautiful. You can't fault it. The lace is a little bit cheap, but it doesn't look it when it's on. Once you've got all your accessories on with it, it is a heavy dress. I did really like it, actually. So that's a size small. It's got some stretch in it. It felt really comfortable. It's nice length. You won't trip over it because it's just literally, you know, on your shoes. It's made me think now because I love the number 1. This is number 2, everybody. So the backless mermaid, number 2. So £17.77. All these dresses, there's one that's £28, which I'll show you in a little bit. But so far, this one is number 2. Backless mermaid. Small, £17.77. I'm putting them back in the bag because I'm not keeping all of these dresses. They are going to get sent back. I can't keep them all. Right, the next one is Varsity range. So this one is a bit different. It's like a pink. They did this one in lots of different colours. It's a pink, almost corally, champagne-y satin, that's the right word. So this one is different in the sense that it's a bit flouncy, ball gowny. You could put a net skirt under this and make it massive, but you can, let me just try and show you. The quality on this one is probably the best quality. It's very thick and heavy satin. So it's got, I don't know what you call that, but it's the crossover. It's got padding as well for the boobs. This was a little bit big on my boobs, I feel. I'd have to get really good. I don't know how I'd support something. I also felt that this was a little bit tight around my waist, but it's very structured. It's got a really lovely belt. And then you can see it's pleated. Let's try and do this. It's pleated, very full pleats, very, very long. Like I said, they did it in loads of different colours. It's very heavy. It's really hard to show you. I'm inserting the pictures, but it's actually beautiful. Very, very, if you were going to some prom or they've got it in black, navy, red, really, really heavy. Now this is the one that was £28.49, which is still an absolute bargain. So this one is dress number 3. I'm just writing down next to the ones we've done so that we can keep a track. So this one, £28.49, it's in the size 10. I call this the Cinderella dress, but I don't know what the name was on it for it. If you like any of these dresses, just message me because I can give you the actual links for them. But this, beautiful, very, very smooth. The belt's lovely on it. You could change the belt, I guess. Like I said, they did it in gold, they did it in ivory. I just wanted to get something a bit different because I'm trying out different things to see what suits or what's better. I've got to bear in mind that I want it to look vintage. Although any dress will look vintage if you do your hair right. I shall do like victory rolls and waves. My shoes are vintage anyway. Everything around us is going to be vintage, so it will, all of these dresses will look vintage. But I've just got, yeah, no idea which one I like the most. So far that's 3 of them. That one was the most expensive at £28.49, but that's still nothing for a dress like that. Imagine, I'm going to tell you a little thing now. My wedding dress that I've put on for you, shown you from 5 years ago. I'll insert little bits of video, I'll insert pictures and stuff. But my actual wedding dress cost £1,000. And it was beautiful. I wasn't going to get it. The story was I had a little ivory swing dress and I hand sewed lace to it. Spent hours and hours and hours. And I loved it, and that was what I was going to wear. And then I went to a wedding fair with my sister because she also got married, and tried on some proper Cinderella dresses. And that's when I found the dress of my dreams, and I decided I had to have it. And because they did a payment plan, I could afford it. So £1,000. It's a beautiful dress, you can see, and I put a little jacket with it, but it's cost me 100 odd quid to have it cleaned, and I was going to clean it because of the, you know, the price of it, and it now sits on top of my wardrobe, and I'm never going to wear it again. So all I'm just saying is this: I will never change the dress that I had, and then I changed in the evening into the little one that I'd sewn all the lace onto, so I wore both of them. I'd never change my wedding or what I had, but now, if I'd still been the same size, I would have worn it for the renewal in October, but I'm not. So I wanted to go out and get another dress. I want to feel good. And I can't say that the quality of these are not going to be, I'm not saying they're as good, but I will feel just as special in these as I did in that dress. And these are no more than £28. It's the highest one. So it just shows that if you need to do it on a budget, you can. It's not all cheap and, you know, look horrible. I'm sure there's some that won't look good or don't look good, but the quality so far of the ones I've shown you have been really good. So my next one, I think I've got 2, I've got 1 or 2 more. Excuse me, can't find, where have I done? What have I done with the bazaar? I put it somewhere on the floor. I've lost one, hang on. Very bizarre. I must have left it somewhere. I've literally just tried it on. How can I not find it? Hang on one sec. Oh, that's it. This next one is called Balasan. Sorry about that, I lost it. Range. I'll show you the bag actually. Now this one is satin. Different once again. Like I said, I wanted to try lots of different ones. I'm just doing it up because I've just literally just tried them all on. Can you imagine trying to get them on over my head or stepping into them and not getting makeup on them? Because obviously I will be sending them back, the ones I don't wear. Right, this one is, I love it. This definitely feels vintage to me. It's got the grips on there. It's very fitted, so maybe a bit too fitted for me because I felt a bit kind of like you can see my fat rolls, but it's gathered, so it's, this is thin as well. It's not, it could, if it was a bit thicker, I think it'd be better. And it's a bit creased, so it'd need an iron. But it does up at the back. the top bit's quite lined, but the bottom bit isn't. I wish that bit was lined, but you could wear a slip underneath it, which I probably would. Like I said, it needs iron, but it is no giving, this one, so I won't be able to put any weight on between now and October. And then it's got that kind of gather there. It's a nice colour. It's like a champagne-y colour. I've put ivory, but I think it's sort of champagne. They did this in other colours, I'm sure. This one, which is dress number 4, is a medium. £20. Simple as that. £20. Nice. This would be nice at an evening event. It doesn't have to be a wedding. I just thought this could look good. The only thing is as well, the boobs are a bit big for me, unfortunately. But I'm sure I could sort that out with some sort of good bra. So what do you think to this one, guys? It's very pretty. It does definitely need a steam. And here, if you actually look, it gathers. So it's quite flattering if you've got a little bit of a belly. And it's very structured at top. So there is some stretch. When I say there's no stretch, there is stretch in here because there's elastic in there, but there's no stretch in this waist bit. So if your waist is not particularly tiny, that's the area. But yeah, so this one's dress number 4, £20, size medium. I will say that backless one that I tried on was actually a small, not a medium. The rest of them are all mediums. The backless mermaid one was a small because when I read it, it said it stretches, and I wanted it to be fitted, so I thought we'll give it a go and we'll get a small, and it worked. But the rest of them are all medium. So that's that one. It's really nice. It's going to be quite hard to know which one to keep of these, and I really need help. Anybody out there needs to help me. You really need to tell me in the comments what ones you like, which ones suit me, and which ones will go best with a vintage wedding. Because I actually do like them all. It's really hard. Really hard. Right, this is last but not least, once again, and quite a heavy dress. Very pleased with the quality of this one as well. Now, I'm showing you this one last because I didn't want to put it near the other one, because this is similar to the second one I tried on, the backless mermaid. It's white, heavy. Now the differences are, let's have a look. So I think this is a little bit cheaper looking, if I'm honest, and I don't know if that's just because of the white see-through. Oh, there is a button. I didn't know, that's why. Okay, when I tried this on, I didn't do this button up, but you've got to imagine it done up. Right, because it's got see-through Dewberry lace, whatever you call it, and it is a little bit cheap. But when you've got it on, it doesn't look it. The cuffs aren't frilled or anything. It's long sleeve, and when I say it's similar, it's at the front, it's got that V, the same as the other one, and this is similar, as in it's just got the straight down. But then when you get to the bottom, the difference is, if you can get to the bottom, it's actually got a train, a small train. I did this video, this was the first video I did, and I did this a bit wrong because I went landscape. I don't think it worked, but I've tried to show you as well as I can on it. Now the back of it is lace, and then it does up with this little keyhole bit there. So that's that dress. What can I say about it? It's as heavy as the other one, so quality wise it's probably the same, the actual material, but it's the lace that feels cheaper. And I think for me, I liked the back of the other one, and I think I would move better in the other one, whereas this train would get on my nerves. I nearly tripped over it trying it on. And this bit is like very similar to the other one. So I need to look at the videos side by side to decide. Now this one, mermaid, was £19.59, so this was more expensive than the other one. The backless mermaid was £17.77. But like I said, there's a really big, not a really big train, but a nice length train on it that swoops on the floor. But it is similar. I'd say the colours are the same. They're both white. I'm just not sure if I like this bit on it. But they did fit really nice, actually. So, yeah, it's heavy. It's good. Really, I mean, you can't go wrong. They are, if you want to wear a fitted dress, they are blooming lovely. I'm so impressed with them all. I thought I was going to get them all, try them all on and hate them all. But I can honestly say they're all really good quality. Now this I didn't buy for the wedding, but because I had all my hair done and stuff, I just thought, do you know what, I'm just going to try it on and I'll hold my flowers. And I mean, someone might use this to get married. They had these in different colours. It's actually smart enough to get married in if you've got flowers and nice shoes, and it's quite a thick material. I'm just getting it the right way around. It's got a zip up the back. I'm going to show you. Okie dokie. So this is an all-in-one. It's quite a heavy material, but thin. So for the summer, great. What do you call them? Jumpsuit. It twists over at the front. It's quite structured in the sense that it's got pleats down them. Adjustable straps, zips up. This was quite fitted on me. You can see every lump and bump, I'm afraid. So I'd have to wear some better knickers than I had on with it. It is £9.75, and they did this in all different colours: pale blue, beige, white, black, navy. Now that would look really smart on a night out or a day at the races, or if you're going to a wedding with a little bolero jacket. That's, for me, adorable. I just don't know if it's a little bit tight. What do you think, a little bit tight? So I'm not going to put that down as a wedding dress, obviously, but it is something that I've tried on to show you. And this one is in the pink colour, and it is actually really beautiful. And it's really good quality once again. This haul I've been really impressed with. I don't think you can go wrong with SHEIN clothes. If you read the reviews, you cannot go wrong. People tell you what they think: cheap material, or it smells, or it comes up big, or it comes up small. And if you go by that, and what I do is I look at the pictures of the people wearing it, and I think, oh, she's the same size as me. What is she wearing? She looks about how I look. Because everybody looks different. We're not all the same size. Even if you're a 10 or a 12 or a 16, you're not the same as another 16. So you look at the pictures, and that's what does it for me. And that's where I don't go wrong, because everything turns up and it is what I was expecting. If someone said it comes up really big, buy it smaller, that's what I do. And touch wood, so far, that's always worked. So I'm going to continue with that. But I honestly don't send much back because of quality, or because it's not nice, or because it's nasty. Do you know what I mean? Most things I send back are purely because I can't afford to keep it all. Simple as that. And it's not because I didn't like it or it doesn't fit right. Most things fit really nice. The odd thing, I'm like, Now, I know what my favourite dresses are, but I'm not going to say to you. I want you to watch this and give me some honest comments. So we'll go over them again. The first one was the lace what I call tea dress with long sleeves. The second one was the backless mermaid dress, the fitted long white one. Number 3 was the Cinderella puffy sort of pink one. Number 4 was the satin strapless fitted one. Was that it? Did we have 5? 1. Cinderella. Oh, mermaid. The other mermaid one, the one I've just shown you. That's going to be number 5. Okay, the other mermaid one, which is what I call the cheap lace at the top, fitted, is number 5, dress number 5. So comment and let me know, because it's going to help me decide. I don't want to decide on my own. I shall show lots of people, but obviously not the hubby. He won't see what I'm wearing until the day, and I won't confirm on here which one I'm choosing, because I've got a few family members that watch, and I don't want them to know what I choose or what I end up with, because I might not end up with any of them. I might do something completely different. Who knows? But anyway, I'm keeping it to quite I should have made this into a really long video, and I could have spent a lot longer, but it's just me. I don't, on each individual item, I don't tend to want to talk too much about them. I talk enough about them that you get the gist of it. If you want any more details on any of these dresses, and I can go into more detail, and I can maybe do them all again, if there's anything you want me to show you, then just let me know, and I can put comments on, and I can try and find the link and stick it on for you. But do try SHEIN dresses, because honestly, wedding dresses, they're stunning. This one's the one that I've got, I still like it. it's still, I mean, it's beautiful. But I've got it now, and it's, if I don't wear it, that's what a waste. But hey ho. Anyway, the flowers that I had on in the video were my actual flowers for the wedding, and I'm going to give them a dust and maybe try and reuse them. They're a bit dusty. They've been sitting there for 5 years, but they are all artificial flowers that I bought and stuck into some Oasis, and I made it, and I'm going to reuse them. And the only other thing I've got here for wedding is my garter, which I bought from SHEIN. It's something blue. And it's got this lovely little vintage brooch on it which comes off, and I've bought that because I liked it. So yeah, that's it, that's me done. I'm going to insert everything. I'm keep seeing things as I'm showing. This is also probably a hair clip that I'm going to wear. So I think I'm going to put my hair all into waves, do a big sort of quiffy kind of Marilyn Monroe style, and then I'm going to pin and clip half this side up, or something like this, but way better, because this was chucked up in like 2 minutes. Honestly, it was ridiculous. Anyway, this is my nice top. I'm not wearing it today, it's freezing. I'm going to go and stick some jockey bots on and a warm top. This is me. Please subscribe if you want to. Please like, please share, please comment. Most of all, please comment, because I love getting comments. It makes me so excited, and I love to message back. I will message back to everybody. And yeah, if you can share, I'd love that, because I'd love to get a few more views. I'm doing all right, but could do better. I just don't know how to get these videos out there, really. So any advice on that as well would be great. But if anyone out there has got their own YouTube channel and they're watching me, if you could share me, I'd be really, really happy with that. I'm going to carry on for a bit longer, see where we go with this, because I enjoy doing it. That's the main reason I do it. It's because I enjoy it. Oh, and let's just do a real quick tattoo update. Still healing, guys. Still a little bit yucky, but doing all right. Yeah, you can probably still see some scabby bits hanging off me, but it's not even been a week yet, so I'm really pleased with it. Really pleased with it. So if you haven't watched the video, go and have a look at it. It's the tattoo video, Come Have a Tattoo With Me. So you'll be able to see some of the bits there. Anyway, that's enough waffling on. I will catch you all again later. Like I said, please do comment. Let me know what dress to keep. Help me decide. I need some help. Anyway, ta-ta for now. Bye.